Hi, everyone. Happy Monday. I've got another great story for you today, and it's choose discipline in your life. And this one says, not too long ago, I had the opportunity to hear Jim Cathcart speak to a corporate audience. Jim is a good friend and a great speaker. He told the story of how listening to a radio program over 25 years ago changed his life. It changed his life forever. In fact, with his permission, I'm going to share it with you. In 1972, he was working at Little Rock, Arkansas Housing Authority, making only $525 a month. He had a new wife and a baby at home, no college degree, no past successes, and not really much hope for the foreseeable future. One morning, he was sitting listening to the radio to a program called Our Changing World by Earl Nightingale. He was known at that time as the Dean of Personal Motivation. That day, Nightingale, in his booming voice, said something that would change Jim's life forever. If you will spend an extra hour each day in study of your chosen field, you will be a national expert in that field in 5 years or less. Well, Jim was stunned, but the more he thought about it, the more it really did make sense. Although he had never given a speech, he always wanted to help people grow in areas of personal development and motivation. He began his quest to put Nightingale's theory to the test by reading books and listening to tapes whenever he could. He also started exercising, became better organized, and joined a self-improvement study group. He persisted through weeks of temptations to quit just by doing a little more each day to further his goal. Within 6 months, he had learned more than he had in a few years of college. And he began to believe that he could turn his goal of becoming a motivational speaker into reality. All the hard work, the discipline, and study paid off. Jim now has delivered more than 2,500 speeches nationwide and has won every major award in the speaking industry. By making a choice each day to continue to work towards his goal, Jim was able to totally turn his life around and achieve his dream. That is the power of choice. That is the power of discipline. Choose discipline in your life. Happy Monday, everyone.